Hi, my name's Greg Jeffries. I'm from Visual Displays and also from Greg Jeffries Consulting. And I'm here today to talk to you about 5 particular elements that we can take from AVIXA standards that apply really well to the design of Microsoft Teams rooms. Design 101 is getting the image size right. Once upon a time, the image content was synonymous with the display content. But now we have to think about modern hybrid workspaces. You've got these multiple windows, you've got different content on the same screen at the same time. So we apply the DISCAS standard to the content window, which actually means that in general terms, we need displays with a much larger size than before. The second thing to take from the DISCAS standard would be the viewing angles, particularly in front row where you've got this kind of wide 21:9 screen. The viewing angles have become critical. It's very easy to have the person on the right hand end of the seating plan for the angle of view to be far too acute for the left hand side, and vice versa too. So DISCAS is really handy for the viewing angles as well. So the third thing that I'd like to cover is the ISCR standard, and the real takeaway is the extent to which contrast or image quality is actually a product of ambient light and the reflection of ambient light. With projection, this means in Teams rooms that we use these ambient light rejecting screens to achieve a good contrast ratio, in particular higher black levels. And also with regards to flat panel displays, it's about the avoidance of using shiny screens, because the reflectance of the natural light in windows and from spotlights in the ceilings and so forth can cause what we call veiling reflections, or in really severe cases, disability glare. The fourth thing I'd like to talk about is lighting. In AV, we tend to live in a very heavily siloed world. And so the lighting design, the room interiors, is often something outside the scope of AV. But when it comes to hybrid meeting rooms, when it comes to Teams rooms, lighting is actually critically important. And we have a recommendation document. It's the Lighting Performance in Video Conferencing Room Standard. And that has a lot of really great guidance. And finally, I draw attention to the audio standards that we have. We have 2 standards that are out there: spectral balance and audio coverage uniformity. Audio is actually the really most mission critical part of a Teams room, because if you can hear each other on a call and the video drops, that's fine, the meeting can carry on. But if you can see each other but can't hear each other, that's a disaster. The thing to remember is that room design is about a holistic approach. And what our standards are about, to an extent, is about managing in that way. And I really do commend the AVIXA standards for use in Microsoft Teams rooms.